morning, fourth grade. We are going to be talking about lesson 29, how to measure and draw angles. I'm going to do the introduction for you today. I'm actually going to break these lessons down into about 3 or 4 lessons, so they're short. So today we'll just be going over the introduction. So last week, Miss Jordan talked to y'all about measuring and drawing angles. Today this week we're actually going to talk more about angles and also how to use a protractor. So let's look. It says both circles are divided into 4 equal sections. Estimate the measure of the red angle in the circle on the right. Well, before that, let's do a little bit more down here. Okay. What fraction of a circle is 1 section? Well, if you notice, this is broken up into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts like it said. So 1 section is going to be 1/4. And how many degrees are in a circle? We talked about that last week. There are 360 degrees in a circle. And 1 section, if you recall from last week, this is a right angle right here, and that is 90 degrees. Now, you look at the circle on the left. How many sections does the blue angle go through? Well, it goes through 1 section right here, okay? What is the measure of the blue angle? Well, we know that a right angle is also 90 degrees. Now, how could we estimate the measure of the red angle? Well, we're going to look, and it is not completely a 90-degree angle. And if you remember from last week, anything that is below 90 degrees is called an acute angle. It doesn't ask you that, but that's just a good little refresher from last week. And it looks like it's about half of 90. So if we know that 90 divided by 2, which is the same as dividing something in half, I'm going to estimate that the red angle is about 45 degrees. Okay? Now let's read. We're going to find some more out. So angles that show a turn through 90 or 180 are useful benchmarks. Remember, 90 degrees is a right angle, and 180 degrees is a straight angle. But sometimes you need to be a little bit more precise. If you want to know the measure of inches in a line segment, you use a ruler. What tool could you use to measure the degree in an angle? An angle shows parts of a turn around a circle, so the measuring tool should be circular and be marked with degrees. And it is called a protractor. Now, this is the protractor. This is a 360-degree protractor. We're not going to use that this year. You will use that later on down the road. This year, we are going to be talking about this type of protractor. It's less than 180 degrees, okay? So you can use the symbol degrees, which we talked about last week, to show degrees, okay? How is a protractor like a ruler? A protractor is like a ruler because it has numbers. Sorry, that's Phoebe or Oscar. I don't know what they're barking at. Has numbers in order. And tick marks. And how are they different? Because it's round instead of straight. It is different because it is round. Instead of straight. And the numbers count by tens instead of ones. Numbers count by tens. If you look, 70, 80, where you have 100, 110, they're in tens. Count by tens instead of ones. Okay, so we know a 90-degree angle is a right angle. A 180-degree angle is a straight angle. And anything from 0 to 89 degrees is an acute angle. And anything from 91 degrees to 179 degrees is an obtuse angle. That is going to be super important that you know how to tell these angles when using a protractor. I will see you in a little bit for the next lesson. Thank you.